A parishioner sent in a great question this week regarding the practice of naming children Jesus. And particularly in Spanish speaking countries, the name Jesus and the name Maria also is tremendously common. And the question was, is this a violation of the third commandment to keep the name of God holy? And the whole story is that it has been the custom in beginning in Spain and spreading to Spanish language countries around the world to adopt a name. And it could be, well, some examples that come to mind are when St. John of the Cross entered into religious life, he adopted the name Juan de la Cruz, or John of the Cross. Another example would be Teresa of Avila, who later on in her religious life, she was originally known as Teresa of Avila, but took the name Teresa of the Child Jesus. And that was a practice to make a personal expression of devotion to our Lord. And in the course of time, over the course of centuries, and I think probably um, more commonly in Latin America, the first of all, the practice spread to not just adopting a name in religious life, but also the naming of a newborn child. Also, in the course of time, certain countries and certain areas just drop the de la. So rather than naming a child John of Jesus, they would just name him Jesus. And that's where the use of the name Jesus arose in certain Spanish speaking countries. And I can tell you from my personal experience, it absolutely is a violation of the third commandment because a child is named that way only out of great reverence, both for our Lord and his mother. So remember that God is who he says he is, you are who he says you are, and live the life that he created you to live.